All right, what is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. We have the patch notes for the maintenance that is happening tomorrow. Now, for this maintenance, we will get our 200 Lumia leaves as always. So, starting out, we have the Morgran's Hunt event that is starting on Friday and will run all the way until the 29th. Now, you will have 5 high-value attempts that will be issued daily during the first 4 days of the event. You complete the activity, use your attempts, and open the chest, which will also have a chance to give you an exotic weapon. There's also other rewards like the chat frame, the incandescent clusters, the Bon Voyage charms, and Mobius clusters. And tomorrow with the update, we have the special catches event starting. So during the event, use the event exclusive Skyward Prayer bait and Condor Messenger bait to catch fish with the event icon. Doing so will also unlock the corresponding handstone fish in your collection. Reach collection milestones to claim rewards, including a large quantity of origami condors. The event exclusive Skyward Prayer bait and Condor Messenger bait can be redeemed in limited quantities from the Reunion Day exchange shop. So another way to earn origami condors as well as exotic weapon infusion cores. Now we have some combat and balancing adjustments. If you played Jolder, make sure you pay attention to this because there are a lot of changes coming to this character. So they improved the mechanics of Jolder's Barrier of Starlight. Casting Barrier of Starlight will instantly fill the magazine of Jolder's submachine gun. The number of Starlight stacks gained when Shield of Starlight passes through the barrier has been increased from 5 to 10. They also added first-person perspective support for Maru's ability Abyss Engulf. For Gwen, they improved the feeling when exiting Gwen's Soul Harvest state. They also reworked the exotic Partridge Sky perk and catalyst effects. So originally, when charged heavy attacks deal damage, this weapon would gain a plus 20% swing speed and light attack damage bonus for 4 seconds. And with the rework, when charged heavy attacks deal damage, this weapon gains plus 25% swing speed and light attack damage bonus for 4 seconds. If the charged heavy attack results in a final blow, then light attacks will deal a plus 50% damage. So a 5% increase on the swing speed, and then that 50% damage increase with light attacks when getting a heavy charged kill. They also changed the Partridge Sky Catalyst Band 2 effect. So originally it would upgrade Battlecry to its enhanced form, and with the change, this weapon's charge attack will deal more damage to targets at lower health, increasing by up to 120%. I know all those Jolder mains out there are absolutely feasting with this update. Now we have our activity additions and optimizations, so that direct access for the assembly plant, overflow, and the walls have eyes is going away, and they're going to be put into the random heroic difficulty matchmaking. The following new drops have been added to the mythic rewards pool for random heroic difficulty rewards level 7 and above. So you have the mythic weapon choice engram, so you have the parole hand cannon, the 4-horn ram rocket, and the wrongful Ingress auto rifle. And with the shifting gates, the limited time exchange for the Serena boost, the empty fort strategy, and the thermoply shotgun in Donovan's exchange is ending, meaning one of each weapon will be available for exchange each week at a cost of 20 translation credits. And for new features and system improvements, they also added a synthesis recipe for a mythic weapon random engram. So you craft an engram and you'll get a random weapon from it, and from this random weapon pool, you have the 4-horn ram rocket, the parole hand cannon, the Serena boost grenade launcher, the wrongful Ingress auto rifle, the thermoply shotgun, and the empty fort strategy hand cannon. So another way to get these new weapons is just by crafting this random weapon engram. But with this one, it's going to be a random weapon. You can't specifically choose a certain one. They also added auto dismantling for both artifacts and weapons. They also increased the quantity of each ingredient that we can get daily for the Reunion Day event, as well as increased the number of refreshes available for the Reunion Bakery orders. They also added an expiration date to the Festival of the Lost Festival candy. Be sure to use your candies to craft candy buckets before the candy expires on December 11th. They fixed latency issues in certain regions. They improved the display of destination frontline events and the activity screen, as well as fixed some calculation issues for the Season of the More Seal Triumphs, as well as fixed an issue in which Maru's helmet would be inconsistently equipped before and after dialogue. That is pretty much it on everything going on with this update in Destiny Rising. If you're a Jolder main, enjoy the massive buff to her. I might have to start upgrading my Jolder a little bit more and start playing her with these changes. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like quick, right to the point in Destiny Rising content that does not waste your time. I'll see y'all in the next one. Uppers.